My vlog went up on time last night. I hope you're proud of me. I was laying in bed for me last night at like 1 o'clock, editing it and putting it all together. So yeah, there's not really else much to say. Yeah, I'm gonna got assignments to work on today. I got a review to watch. Hopefully they're gonna come and finish. Hopefully they're gonna come change my light bulb in my bathroom, because it's really hard to shower in the dark. But I've got a life hack on my portable charger. Is a flashlight, so I hang that on the top of my unit in my bathroom shower. It's not bright, it's some light, but what can you do? Yeah, I'm just gonna watch Carrie's vlog. My curtains are probably gonna remain shut for most of the day, let's be honest. So I thought I'd give you a insight into my life as a uni student, because I know all you see is me going, oh, I'm doing assignments and stuff. Just for a bit of context, I've sort of muted the song. I listened to Christmas songs whilst writing a play based on Otto Frank, whilst answering questions, whilst waiting for my lecture to start. So I'm just going to show some proof. So the highlighted one is the play, the other ones are the questions, and yeah. So guys, I know I haven't really filmed much content today. I've just got off my lecture and I thought I'd have like a conversation, because I know some of my viewers might be going to university, or you might be thinking about going to university, or even not. Going to university is quite scary, and picking your options, because I know the UCAS deadline is coming up, which if you'd like me to do a whole UCAS video on how I felt it, please comment down below or give this video a thumbs up, and I will do a UCAS one as well with a Q&A. So if you've got any questions, anything at all, any big or small about university, comment down below and I will help you. So just about choices in general, you need to realise if you're from the UK, you're paying 9,000, is it 9,500? I think it's 9,250. Don't quote me on that because I can't really remember. But you're paying 9 grand to come to university. You need to do something that you're interested in and that you love, because there's no point coming to, like, I don't really get on with like English well, and like I'm not stud, like I'm not really good at it, so I wouldn't come to university and do an English lit degree, because that's just not me and I wouldn't enjoy it, and I'm paying 9 grand a year and I wouldn't need to do something I enjoy. But saying that, you need to have a backup option. So I've got so many plans for way how my life has gone, and I'm currently on plan B, because I know plan A hasn't gone to plan. So like my plan A was come to uni, do a drama qualification, golf and be an actor. My plan B is what I'm doing now, is come to uni, do a backstage qualification, go and study acting as a postgrad. If I don't get in at postgrad, I can either go and specialise in a subject, what I'm studying now, or I can go and do a year out and a year abroad. And I have thought so hard about deferring this year, because it's obviously the current situation. In normal situations, if you want to defer a year and go and travel the world, have a gap year, do it. Like, absolutely. I know I can't really sit there and say about having a gap year because I never had a gap year. But if you would have seen from my vlogs, I've been to Lapland, I worked, and I've done some incredible experiences. And the reason I've chose to come to uni this year is because what else would I be doing? I'd just be sat at home doing nothing, working. And next year the competition's going to be a lot harder to get in and learn and do it. But I'm looking at having like a mini gap year during the summer season. Like, hopefully I've got some couple places planned and a couple of internships planned, which means I get to see the country, get to see the world, but I will also get to see a bit more of the UK. Like, doing Lapland is an incredible experience, and I've made friends from all over. I've got one of my friends what I still talk to lives in Poland. Another one of my friends lives in Australia. One of my friends what I made at uni lives in America. And my friends live all over the world. Like, I've got people up in Manchester and up Edinburgh way, and so I'm looking at like going to the internships and then coming back and then travelling and seeing the world a bit and going to see them. Obviously it's all COVID permitting, but yeah, so I guess like the fact of this is have backup plans. I know it's hard to sit there and go, well, this is my idea and this is what I'm doing, because you may have, like for me, acting, I want to do acting so much. Went to university, auditioned. I had to online audition, but I've auditioned and I didn't get in. Now, I didn't sit there and go, oh, I'm not wanted, I'm not going to make it into drama school. I thought, okay, what can I do about this? So I'm still training along the side. Like, I'm always singing. I'm looking at doing like acting jobs, what I can. Looking to do like anything, but I've come and done a different course, which I love, and I love the people in it. And I'm sitting here thinking about changing courses and specialising in a course that I want to do, what I've learned from this course, and going to be stage management. But that's just going to be a fact of me sitting down and thinking about it and looking at the pros and cons, because there's no point in me leaving this year and in 2 years' time going, I wish I would have done that, or I wish I would have done this. But there's nothing stopping me going from this year, going to do my masters in musical theatre or acting or even stage management. I'll have the skills this year and I can do anything. Like, this course is such a wide range of stuff what we do. And it means that when I leave uni, if I hopefully become an actor, whenever I've got time, not in a show, I can write a play, I can write a screenplay, I can direct, I can be in stage management, stage crew, anything. Because with actors, unless you're really lucky, you don't go from job to job to job. You go from like job and then you have like a spell when you have no work, because you're just not, it's not like you're not good, it's just you're not what the actor wants. And oops, sorry about that. I'm just like propping you up against my laptop and the wire. But you're just not what the actor wants and what the director, again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Is that gonna work? Hopefully. But like, you're not what the director wants, and it's not because you're not good, it's just you don't fit their vision for that one play. So there's gonna be times like when you don't get jobs. Oh, I'm gonna go forward again. Let's pop it more. But like, so when you're applying for your UCAS applications, you need 5 choices. Don't look at it and go, I'm going to have one choice and that's it. Because you may not get into that course. You may go for an open day and go, oh yeah, it's not in a place. and go to as many open days as possible. And I don't know how they're going to look this year. I was quite lucky enough that I saw the campus I'm studying and the accommodation, like, now, when, like, and before I saw it on Halloween last year, before it all went crazy and it all went on. So try and go to as many open days as you want, even if you don't think that uni is a contender. If it's open and it's online and you're free, sign up to it. You may go to your dream university and go, oh, I don't like the atmosphere, or I don't like the campus. But then you might go to a university where you're like, oh, hang on, that's something completely different. It's like, I look at stuff and there's open days what I wish I would have gone to, like more drama schools, which obviously I couldn't because of COVID and everything. But just go to your university, go to whatever ones you can, and your colleges will be understandable. If you go, oh, I've got an open day, like, can you sign me out? My college definitely was, and they should be as well. And I think what I'm trying to get out of this video is have a backup plan. Don't be disheartened if you don't get your course. Like, when I got my course, I was like, oh, it's not the course I wanted. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to it and see what happens. And I've made some incredible people, learned some skills like I'd never learn. It's like, I can now be a stage management team. I can write plays. I can present a pitch. I can make my own production company. All these skills I wouldn't have learned if I'd just done acting. It means I can go into any job, any theatre job, any drama school and go, hey, I've got this qualification. What can you do? So I'm just saying, like, just have a backup plan. And this isn't me saying that you're not going to make it with your dream choice. But for me, I didn't. And I was a bit upset, but it's not the end of the world. You will come back stronger and you will come back determined. But you may do a course that you're like, oh, I didn't think I'd like this. But here we are, end of term 1. And I'm loving it. Like, I picked up skills. Like, I've worked with, like, my stage management teacher has done shows like Lion King, Circus Delay, lots of other big, well-known shows. She's done Phantom. Like, Phantom's well-known. So is Lion King, and so is Circus Delay. Sorry. 3 of the top world's most known theatre shows, and she's done it, and she's teaching me and our class on how to be a successful stage management. I would have never got that chance if I went and done an acting course. And we get, because I'm in halls and I live with performers, and they come home and they go, we've been told that only 40% of actors are going to make it. That's 40% out of 100. And think about how many people are out there doing acting. A lot. And I know this, I'm just tailoring this to like actors and performers and everyone who wants to do like theatre, because that's what I'm in and that's what I'm passionate about, and I know. But if you just like English, for example, you may not get into your dream school or your dream university. I know Jack Edwards, I'm going to leave his channel below because I watched him before I came to university, and he goes on to talk about not like getting rejected from Oxford, but he got into Durham and he loves Durham. So just little things, like I advise, like, go and watch Jack Edwards vlogs about university, and he's got some really good tips, and just how to like overcome stuff. But now, like, look at him. He's written a book. He's got like planners out, everything. Just because he went to Durham instead of Oxford doesn't mean he's any good. It's just a name at the end of the day. Employees aren't going to look down and go, well, you're from Oxford. Oh, you're from Durham. Oh, yeah, I'll go for Oxford because it's well known. They look at qualifications and your personality. So just think and like have a backup option, because you may not make it, and I know that's really hard for me to say and horrible, but it's true. I didn't think I would make it as an actor or got onto an acting course, but now look at me. I'm doing a course what I didn't think I'd ever do, but I'm loving it. And like, it's just, I believe in the saying everything happens for a reason, and maybe the fact that I didn't get onto my first year is the reason, because the universe had another option for me. Or maybe I'm going to meet the love of my life. Who knows? Like, the universe works in a mysterious way. And like, just have backups. Have a plan B. Have a plan C. Have a plan Y and Z and X. That's probably not even in the order of the alphabet, but have these backup options. I had backup options, and I'm lucky I didn't get into plan A, but I'm in plan B. I had a plan C, D, and E. I think I had an F as well at one point. And it involves me like doing acting, doing the course I'm on now, going to do teaching, having a gap year, deferring a year. All completely different wild ranges of qualifications, but have a plan, have a backup. Yeah. So I guess just have a backup. And I'm going to end this here because I've been talking for about 15 minutes, and I know, like, but this isn't me telling that you're not going to make it. This isn't me saying that uni won't want you. This is just me saying, have a backup. Some of the world's greatest leaders are there because they had backups. They probably didn't get in it through the way how they thought. They might have got lucky and got straight in, but others had to work hard and do stuff they didn't want to do in order for it. Right, guys, I'm going to end this here, and I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what I've got planned for tomorrow, apart from lectures. Just lectures all day. So I will see you later. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's vlog. It went up on time, and I'm gonna edit this one now whilst it's not late and put that up. So I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Good night.